In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to build your brand and consistently sell 15 to 20 cars a month without having to live and die by the gate, waiting on an up or the dealership to feed you a lead. So stay tuned all the way to the end. I'm going to go over the 7 key tips, and I'm also going to show you exactly how to do this for yourself. Stay tuned. Sharing my screen with you guys. This is going to be sexy, and I'm literally going to show you guys how I consistently sold 15 to 20 cars a month without having to take ups at the dealership. I've got too many of my guys right now that's training with us, and they're still relying on the dealership to feed them leads. And that's not the business. That's not the business that you want to be in. You want to be your own walking VDC department, so that way you never look up and it's over halfway through the middle of the month and you don't even have over 10 or 15 cars out. That's when doubt starts to creep in your head. That's when things start to happen. That's when you start thinking, oh, is this really for me? It is. You just have to build the foundation to make all this stuff happen. So I'm going to share with you guys. So for those of you that's taking notes, for those of you that's going to watch this recording, I'm going to go over 7 pro tips when it comes to branding and marketing in the automotive industry. And then we're going to do a couple social media audits of people's Facebook. And then I'm going to show you how you need to post your clients and how you could turn all those likes into leads. So let's get right into it. Number one, super grateful that you guys are here. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to keep bringing the fire. Good to see you guys. Randy, Lucky, Leroy, Mike, Lou. Let's get into it. So the first things first. You guys ready? You are the brand. Number one is you are the brand, not the store. Don't hide behind the dealership's name. You need to build your name. Customers follow people, like not different companies or different logos. They follow people. I'm a living testimonial. One dealership, every customer that I sold, guess where they bought their next car from? It wasn't at the dealership that I first was at because I left. They followed me. They followed me. Remember, people buy you before they buy the dealership. So how are you showing up? How are you showing up? How do you sound? How do you dress? How do you walk? What's your story? People don't buy from the dealerships. They buy from the best known person. That's number one. Now we're going to get into number 2. Number 2 is you must get ruthless with consistently posting videos. Get ruthlessly consistent with video. It's going to be uncomfortable. You should scroll back on my Facebook to 2020, 2021. You can see those videos was terrible, but then you can start to look and you can see the progress. You can see the growth, and so can your customers. Okay? Get ruthlessly consistent with video. Videos are non-negotiable in 2025. If you want to sell 20 plus cars a month without having to live and die by the gate, you're gonna have to post some videos. And I'm not talking about every now and then. I'm talking every day. I'm talking getting to the dealership. You need to be posting 5 hot, fresh trades, hot deals on your stories. People need to see. We need to keep them updated. People need to see your client testimonials. Every customer that you sell, if you're not getting a picture with them and tagging them on Facebook or getting a video with their purchase asking for their testimonial, you're missing out. Deliveries, price drops, anything that you think would bring value to a customer, it needs to be on a video. You need to have a video of it. Okay? No one can trust you if they can't find you. Okay? Where's everybody at now? They're here. They're scrolling. Everybody, every single person, they're all on social media. No one can trust you if they can't find you. Number 3 is don't solve, don't sell, solve. You hear that? Don't sell, solve. Don't be talking about the features and the benefits. Solve problems. Like share content on how you helped a certain person get finance, how you got somebody out of the negative equity in their trade. How did you protect their investment, the second largest investment that they have? Because the first one's probably their home. Be their trusted advisor, not just a closer. Don't just look to be closing them. Be their guy. But can you see? Imagine dropping a piece of content that's like this. What's up, guys? Jesse Cloud here, XYZ Chevrolet. Hey, I just helped the Ruiz family get approved in a brand new vehicle. They went to 4 dealerships and they all told them no. But one thing that I know is I told them to come down here and see me. I'll do everything I can. And if there's anybody that could have got them approved, it's going to be us. So they came down here. They wasn't here for 4 hours. I lined everything up perfectly. And now they just drove away in a brand new vehicle. Super grateful to serve those people. If somebody's ever told you no about getting a car, come see me. I put my number down below. I'm here to serve you guys at the highest level. And always remember, cloud deals, best deals. Boom. That's my video. That's my video. I haven't rehearsed this in years, guys. But repetition is the mother of skill. You can tell that I'm sharpened. I all this stuff that I'm telling you guys to do, I did it. I've done it. So don't sell, solve. And let's get to number 4. Use social proof as your ammunition. Use social proof as your ammunition. Turn your customers into your billboards. That's the best form of advertising. Post every car that you sell. Post how happy the customer is. Let the audience see, dude, this guy's slinging some cars. There's smiles everywhere. It's on his story. Dang. This is how you build confidence. This is how you build confidence before you ever even speak to the client that's watching you. This is building confidence in you before a word is even said. Social proof. Every customer gets a photo or a video and they're tagged on Facebook. And I'll go into this deeper once we get into the end of this call. Every person, remember, your customers, your sales, that's the best marketing ever. Social proof is the best marketing ever. And if others trust you, new customers will too, without hesitation. Social proof. When the market knows who you are, they chase you. Remember this. When the market knows who you are, they chase you. I remember it got to the point where I would go to the grocery store or the gas station. People would be like, "Hey, you're Jesse. You're the guy. You're that car salesman. You're the guy that sells those cars. Hey, dude, you inspired me to start working out. Hey, dude, my aunt bought a car from you." Every single time. That's called becoming your local celebrity. And if you notice, one guy in particular, he's like, "Dude, you started. I started working out because of you. My brand. It wasn't just selling cars. It was about fitness. I was heavy into fitness at that time. It's what I was passionate about." Remember, when the market knows who you are, they chase you. And here's something this is high level stuff. Go all in when it comes to your community and the content with your community. Get involved with your city or your town, high schools, small businesses, local shops. Like, be a connector. Get on Facebook, look at all the networking events if there are in your area, and you need to just show up and see how you can get involved in those. See how you can get involved. What's in your community? Where are you giving back to the community? There was a store. There was a protein store that was like 10 minutes away from my dealership. I literally went to the store. I went live inside of there give them a shout out, and made a deal with them that any person that was referred to them gets like 10% off anything their first drink, or they get their first drinks free and then 10% off of anything for the rest of the year. I made that deal up, but it's because I had a brand. I built the brand, and I had a lot of views in my local town. How can you get creative? How can you get creative? Our community, your community doesn't support businesses. They support people who support them. How are you contributing? What are you doing? When you go into the bank to cash your check, if it's not direct deposited, are those people looking at you like, what does this guy do? I would go in there with a suit, $20,000, $30,000 checks, and every time I left, they all was smiling. Every time. What are you doing? What are you different? How do you dress? How do you talk? How do you walk? How do you speak? These things are super important. And here's something. This is number 6. Use stories, like your Instagram stories, as weapons to nurture your audience. Because your stories, they're not going to send it out to a bunch of people that don't know you. Your stories on Facebook or Instagram, that's just for you to nurture the people that you have already following you, the people that you sold, the people that you've done the likes, the leads on. This is how you nurture them. People aren't buying features. They buy how you make them feel and what the product or service makes them feel. Don't just be talking about horsepower. Don't be doing none of this stuff. Like, talk about how it's going to feel driving this car, this dream, this Corvette, this big lifted up truck. Imagine how it's going to feel driving or pulling up, dropping your kids off. Use your Facebook and Instagram stories to nurture all of your audience. And remember this, facts tell, stories sell. So remember when I was talking about that story about getting the Ruiz family approved in a car? That's a great story. Imagine popping up a story. What's up, guys? We're here at the dealership. 4th deal of the day. It's been a blessing. I truly love what I do. Look at me. I'm exhausted right now, but this is what I love, helping people get into vehicles. This is my stuff, man. So I hope you guys are having a great day. We're still kicking it. Let's go. Boom. Show them that you're a human being. Most people think the car buying experience is like, they dread it. They think they're just going to go in there and get screwed over, and it's so far from the truth. If you're a pro, like, it is so far from the truth. So remember, facts tell, stories sell. And then the last one, before we get into the social media audit, show the real you. Always be you. Who are you? That's the great separator. That's what makes you guys different than everybody else. Be real. Show them who you are. Who are you? Be real, be authentic, be consistent. Don't be the guy that posts for a week and then he doesn't, and then he posts and he doesn't. Consistency compounded over weeks, months, and even years, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Talk about your journey. Every month, I would go live and I would tag all of my customers that I sold a car to. And I would just say, all right, guys, another record month. I'm super grateful. None of this, guys, would have happened if it wasn't for the Facebook community and all the people that purchased a car from me. I'm super grateful for you guys. I truly love this. I love selling cars. I love helping people get into vehicles. And I love making the car buying experience fun for everybody. So, number 1, it's the beginning of the month. We're back to 0. If you're watching this right now, how can you make your life just a little bit better? How can you raise the bar just a little bit in whatever it is that you do? I want to challenge all of you that's watching this live right now. And there would literally be sometimes one person on there and then sometimes 25 people on there for lives on Facebook, especially during the middle of the day when people are at work. Go back to my Facebook page, go to all my lives and watch them. It's literally right there. You can see exactly how I did it when I was selling. Be real, be you. Okay? Your journey, dude, people love underdog journeys. If you had a freaking shitty upbringing, if you had a rough story, bro, share that. Share your values. Share your hustle. Share you leaving the dealership at 10 p.m. I loved when I left late. Boom. Because I already posted something at 4 a.m. when I was at the gym. And now they're saying that I'm leaving at the dealership at 10. This guy's crazy. Good. I want to buy from somebody that's not average. I want to buy from somebody that's going to go the extra mile for me when I'm buying something. People crave connection, not perfection. I literally posted on my story today and I misspelled control. I misspelled control and I had more people reach out on that than anything. And a lot of them says, damn, bro, this is proof you don't have to go to college to make a bunch of money. Hey, connection. I'm human. We're all going to mess up. Every single one of us. People crave connection, not perfection. And I want to leave with this. This is super powerful. Your story is what makes you unique. Use that. That's what's going to make you unforgettable. Okay? Never forget that. Your story is what makes you unique. That's what makes you unforgettable. So now let's get on here. Let's share the old screen. This is going to be fun. You guys are going to really like this. Really enjoy it. So I'm going to just share the whole entire screen. Let's go to share. Bam. Let's open this puppy up. Okay, you guys can see this. Let's go. All right, you see this? This is my boy Lou. Lou has been in the car business over 40 years. He's been training with me for forever. He's nearly 65 years old. Lou is what you would call a veteran, an old car dog. Lou is a worker. Lou is a savage. But Lou didn't know about social media until he started working with me. He had no clue. He knew a little bit about it, but he didn't understand the full potential and how to properly use it to your advantage, because this is an art. You can watch this video, you're going to learn a lot about it, but there's so many fine lines and little details that you have to master and put it in your system so that way you have a fully functioning and oiled up machine. This is why most people quit doing social media, because it's not easy. You're not going to get overnight success. You might have a couple deals, you might get a couple of quick deals, but to build it to where you're consistently cranking out 15 or 20 a month, this is what you must do. This is how you must live. So let's check Lou's profile out. Okay. Obviously Lou's at the computer. I love that. This has some cars. Looks like he has his Corvette and a couple other Corvettes here. Okay. Now let's check this out. Helping families find their dream ride. I get everyone approved. Text to set up an appointment. I love that. I also love that it says he's married. This is great. Everything looks good. Everything is amazing. So let's go check this out. Okay. Let's read this. Lou Estevez, Mountain View Chevy. Let's open it up here. Okay. Everything looks great. But there's a couple blemishes and I'm going to polish those up. But do you see, look at this family. When you see people smiling and thumbs up, how do you think their experience was? It was great. Their experience was phenomenal. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a family of 7, and they all probably packed into that car when they left. Oh, yeah. So check this out. Congratulations to Ismael Martinez, Mata, and the family. And he put their company, Handyman Services. We're honored to welcome back one of our amazing repeat customers. With a growing family and a busy life, this spacious style 2025 Chevy Traverse is the perfect match. Thank you for trusting us again. We're excited to see where the roads take you. This is a fire post. This is fire. What is it doing? What did we just talk about? Painting pictures, telling stories. Congratulations. We're honored to welcome you back. This person's already bought a car from Lou and they're coming back. Instant credibility. With a growing family and a busy life, instant credibility. And then he's painting the picture. The spacious and stylish 2025 Chevy Traverse. This is gold. This is absolutely beautiful. But check this out. If you see, Lou was trying to tag this customer and something was going on because it didn't allow him to put the tag right here. Now I'm going to show you why this is important if you plan on building a successful business when it comes to using social media. So he was trying to, but there's a disconnect right here. And I'll help you out with this, Lou. I know you're on the call. I'll help you out with this later to see what's going on. But let's just scroll on down. Okay. Lou Estevez, Mountain View, repeat customer. This is great. Now let's scroll on down. There's one that I want to look at. Look at that. Can you look? He's having fun. Look at him. Look at this guy's almost 70 years old. Look at this guy. He's never experienced a deal like this ever. And this guy's probably bought multiple cars because that's probably a $70,000 or $80,000 truck or more. Look at him. He loves it. You think he's going to tell his friends and family? Absolutely. You got to go see this guy, Lou, man. He was crazy. He hooked me up and he was fun to be around. Because in a world where there's so many average people, there's not many people out there that could put a smile on somebody's face. Look at this. Lou's the living example of this. Lou didn't even know how to type 6 months ago. Now look what he's doing. Okay. Let's keep going. I got one right here. Lou going live. I love it. Let's go. Where are we at? Okay. Oh, check this. Boom. Check this out. Uh-oh. He has a tag. Do you guys see the difference when somebody's name's in here? Let's just read this. So Lou probably sold 4 cars this day. So it's why he had to do it while he's sitting down at the desk, but has their car. And guess what? He also has this beautiful picture with them cracking up, having a good time. Look, he might have brought them lunch. Hey, Lou, we'll get back to you. We're just going to go get something to eat. He probably had on standby, had food brought to him. That's a pro. You see this? You guys better be taking notes. Look, there's a tag right there. They're about to drive away. But here's the magic. Let's just say Mariana, mom, love that, said, Lou, you're right. You guys are phenomenal with trade-ins. I told her, Mariana, I can't remember the last time we missed somebody on trade-in value. Look at him paint the picture. Then Emily and shouted, Lou, can we get some of that gas for the Colorado ZR2 we just traded for? You can always tell when the deal was right. He's having fun. He's having a ball, but let me show you the great separator. Look at this. Let's just take a peek and see if Mariana has her settings turned on to when you tag them, shares on their profile. Let's just find out. I'll be dadgum. Look at this. This isn't Lou's profile, right? This is Mariana's. Mariana has 344 followers. What's the first picture you see on her page? It's Lou's picture. It's Lou. Whose face is this? Who's this crazy guy? It's Lou. And guess what? All of her followers see that she bought a vehicle from Lou. All of them see that. They all see that she bought a car from Lou. So now imagine this. Imagine every customer that you post, you also tagged and you friended them, and then every customer that you sold, your face was on their profile picture, their profile picture for Facebook. Imagine you sell 300 cars a year. That's 300 people. If you did this the right way, your face and their testimonial is on somebody else's Facebook profile. This is the best credibility you can get. So for me to give Lou some pointers here, I think he should share some more about his personal life, like him going to the gym or him taking his wife out to eat, because all this is right here. I need to let some people in here. Let me see this. What I was saying is Lou should share some more about his personal life because it's a lot about cars. Share him taking his wife out to dinner, share him waking up at the gym, share him doing work on his story, because people are buying you. They know you sell cars, but how good are you to your wife? How good are you to yourself? What are you eating? Are you eating clean? Share some more about your life. This is great. So now I want to show you somebody else. This is Colby. Colby's been with us training for years. If you see his first picture is his baby there, super awesome. And then it's a picture of him smiling. I love this with his wife. I love it. So let's check Colby out. Oh, sales professional, Colby at Kinzer Motors, God driven, drop a follow. Great bio. I love it. So let's check this out. Okay. Colby's here. Steve, that's the guy that owns the company, and that's the company that he owns. This is great. So anybody that clicks on Kinzer Motors, Colby's picture is going to pull up. Colby's picture is going to pull up on the dealership if they click on Kinzer Motors. Boom. Or Steve Kinzer. But check this out. Would like to give a huge congratulations to Joey on the purchase of their 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor. Thank you again for giving me the opportunity to earn your business. Most of all, welcome to the Kinzer family. Colby at Kinzer. This is his Facebook page. 334 followers. Good job. This is not mandatory right now, but it is super important in the future, but not now. So check this out. We offer financing options, every line of credit, best available lenders. Boom, boom, boom. Come see me today or call me directly at BAM to schedule your appointment. This is great. This is great marketing. There's a picture with Colby, and then there's a picture with the whole family, a beautiful truck, Kinzer motor in the background. But do you know what's missing? Who the hell is Joey? How the hell do I find Joey? Imagine Colby if he just tagged Joey, if Joey was on Facebook. And then all of Joey's seen, because Joey probably has nice friends, because not many people can afford a $100,000 Raptor. Okay. So Joey probably has some friends too that may have some money or some good credit, right? But let's just keep looking. Here we go again. Another lifted up truck. But guess what we're missing? Who's Jay? How do I find Jay? And then we're going to do another one. How do I find Tim? You guys see this? This is the missing piece. This is huge. Right now, he's shooting himself in the foot, and I'm going to send him this video too. He needs this. We need to change this. He's already making 30, 40 grand a month. Like, Colby's a savage. He doesn't need to do this. But why not? Why not? He's going to be selling cars for a very long time. He's literally give his family a dream life. Why not maximize it? Why not maximize it? So now let's check this out. Uh-oh, who's that handsome guy? Oh, wait, that's me. Okay, June 14th, 2022. This is a picture that I posted when I sold cars. This was actually the last picture that I posted. I think this was the last car that I ever sold before I moved to Arizona with Andy. So we have this here. Mom, stepdad, car for their son, I believe. Oh, I painted the picture over here. Great, we'll go over it. But look at this. Look how I decorated it. I took a picture. If I didn't have time to make a video, I always took a picture. But this was my brand. I want you guys to steal this. You can do this all on Facebook. I didn't have a special app. Text me. Boom. There's my cell phone number. Cloud deals, best deals. And then a little emoji thing over here, just catch people's attention. Cloud deals, best deals. On every post, go back and watch. Go to my Facebook, Jesse Cloud. Every post. This was my brand. This was me branding. But let's just read it. Let's just read it, guys. Let's just see if Jesse's doing what he says he's telling you guys to do. Shout out to Christy. Uh-oh, it lets you click on Christy's name on purchasing this super clean Toyota Corolla for her son's first vehicle. Christy reached out to me on Facebook after I posted the car, shortly after I found that she went to grade school with my general manager, Larry White. We appreciate your business. If you ever need anything, I'm just a phone call away. Let me break this down to you guys. You see the story that I painted? I'm already letting people know that I help people get their sons or daughters' first vehicle. I'm telling them how she found me. She found me on Facebook too. These other people found me on Facebook too. And if they was just this much skeptical, social proof. Somebody found me the same exact place that they're looking. And then I painted a picture shortly after I found out she went to grade school with my general manager. And then I tagged him too, because now it's going to show up on Christy's profile and Larry's profile. So I'm just double dipping. The more people that you can tag, the more Facebook pages you have the opportunity to be on and get in front of. But these are my hashtags: Cloud Deals, Best Deals. Jesse has your keys, Clouds, Wheels, and Deals. This is super important. Your local favorite. I'm just, I'm marinating this market. I'm the local favorite. That's my brand. I'm the guy. I'm the guy. And then check this out. Vote for me, Chattanooga's Best of the Best Salesperson of the Year by going to my Facebook profile and clicking the link I just had pinned at the top of my page. That was something that's super important, and it was super awesome. So check this out. Thank you for choosing me, family, happy customers, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Have a blessed day. But watch this. What is this? What do we have here? This is my old Facebook or old business page. I'm just going to click it. Obviously, it's not updated. It's not car sales. I changed it. But look at this shit. I had 1,200 people. I had 1,200 people like this page. 1,200. And what about reviews? Holy shit. Look at this. 51 reviews. Very polite and respectful man. He's willing to help you no matter what it takes to get you in the car. Go check him out. He's awesome. 9 comments. Jesse Cloud is the most truthful, most experienced and professional car salesman I've ever done business with. Thanks, Jesse. Look at all this social proof. Every single one of it. Hey, Jesse went above and beyond to make sure I was able to get a vehicle for the price I needed. Everyone knows that buying a car can be a long, painful process, but not with Jesse. He makes it fun. Plus, he was great with my 2-year-old daughter, who is slightly obsessed with him. I show everybody massive love, bro. Everybody. You guys can go through there and read them. But every person that I sit in front of, I ask for a review. And I not only posted it on my business page, but we had what was called Dealer Rater. And I got them to post on both of them every single time. So now let's check this out. Now you guys see this video, right? Give me a thumbs up when it's. I'm just going to send you, I'm going to drop this link in here so you guys can go listen to this and listen to what these people say, like for real. Like listen to them, what come out of their mouth. Like they literally just said, like, I came back to buy a car from you because I trusted you and you helped us out again. The best social proof. I just dropped it in the chat right here. You guys can go check that out. But let's break this down. Okay. Here we go. Jesse Cloud with Melissa and Zach Royce and 2 others. I tagged 2 more people. Third and final one for the day. So I just sold 3 cars. Third and final one for the day. The Royce family had purchased a vehicle from me a few months back and told me after they purchased they would be back when Melissa is ready to upgrade. Just like myself, they kept their promise. Woo! They came back to me. I lowered their interest rate again, and they drove off in the exact vehicle they wanted. This is an absolutely amazing feeling when people come back to do business with you because you serve them at the highest level possible. I love what I do, and I'm extremely passionate about it. Thank you guys for remembering me. If y'all ever need anything, I'm a phone call away. Boom, boom, boom. Let me make your buying experience the best you ever had. 5-star. Boom, boom, boom. 40 likes. This is the art. This is the art. Now, I'm going to give you guys just a sneak peek of how you could compound all of these people and get more deals. So there's 40 people that like this post. I could click on this and I could see all 40 of these people Okay. All 40 of them I can see. And what I did is when I sold a customer and my picture was on their Facebook page with their testimonial on it, I would go back. I would go through all the likes and the comments, the people that I didn't know. You know what I would do? I would press this button right here, message. I'm trying to see who's a customer. Who's a customer? There's several of these people bought a car from me. Let's just try Rita. I would click message, and what do we have up here? What is this? Oh, good morning, Rita. My name is Jesse Cloud. I sell cars in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I've recently sold Michaela, yada, yada, yada. Boom, boom, boom. I absolutely love what I do, and I'm here to serve my people at the highest level. Feel free to check out my Facebook page. I'm always posting about my customers and motivational quotes, my number. If you ever need anything, have a blessed day. Thank you, Jesse. I will keep that in mind. I'm not looking for anything right now, but I will definitely come and see you if that changes. Thank you and have a blessed day. Okay. Well, guess what? You see that vehicle right there? They bought it from my Facebook. They was following me. I sent this video to them because she texted my cell phone number, and then they came and bought that. Look at this. This is the key, guys. This is the deal. How many deals are we missing? How many people are we not getting in front of because we're not posting them on Facebook? We're not reaching out to all those likes and comments. There's so much there's so much money on the table. So much money. But it's work. So, I want you guys to know that there's going to be a few of you in here that follows through and does all of this stuff. And those are going to be the people that in the next 6 to 12 months, they're consistently hitting 20 plus cars a month because they have a foundation that they built upon. Now, I do help people one-on-one learn all this stuff with all the systems, all the processes, everything dialed in. And there's a few of you already on here that we're currently working on that now. So that's what I have for you guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to open it up to Q&A for here in a second, but I'm going to stop the video for all the people that's going to be watching the recording. I appreciate you guys. Let's go kick some butt. Hope you two guys took a bunch of notes on this, and we'll see you next time.